Alright. Welcome into Sunday here. Sorry I didn't yesterday because had some things that stuff had to do at the theater, but then kind of got turned back. But this time I kind of had a bit of a delay because was able to actually see that movie we attempted to watch yesterday, but which is Being the Odyssey. Pretty good film, I'd say. Solutions follow human. What's up? So pretty much off camera between this last stream and this stream, I was able to complete this thing to get Juthrok, the subspecies, the abysmal variant, which means now I can go here and I can purchase it for 5k. Now I permanently have it, and I can use it whenever. And one son. Tana from Deltarune. What? To be honest, ironically, lately during, my hiatus, I've been playing a bit of Deltarune. Just the demo. I don't have the full game. I did complete it, both the two chapters, but... And, I even, asked today about, which, creature in this game would look best as, the Roaring Knight from Deltarune. With Serta down there. So my goal today is possibly maybe do a bit of the missions to get a second Leviathan. Do a bit of which one of the missions just do a bit of the oysters. I did 30 growth of a Scorchy just to get speed damage. To be honest, speed damage is actually really not bad for a flyer. Some people who use Hallucinix too, some of them use speed damage. Which, can really help with ankle biting if you are a player that does that. Been rage bait today. My clan. Someone said. Tags. I don't even have a problem with Cossers. Pretty much in, every, survival game that allows PvP, there are Cossers. Some games, I have even played before, Day of Dragons or so, they have dedicated PvE servers where you can't PvP in the game. It's just entirely PvE, you just take down NPCs to survive. Here. Oh, that's a... Okay, that's that one, Winter... It's the thing here, yeah. But if I don't do clans... Just advertising your... advertising a clan. Sonarian LARPers. I was watching another streamer, but he got into a Discord chat and they sold Creatures for real mummy, and it was not a scam because next day he joined, he had a Karuku. I'm overreaction, stop playing with him, or avoid. Well, to be honest, like, one thing is, like, them buying a species with real money, that is cross-trading, which is against not just this game's rules, but also against the Roblox terms of service, too. Which, if you have the evidence, you can possibly maybe report it to a game moderator, which, if you, like, I'm pretty much, like, gonna usually report, like, these cross-traders, which is, like, if you, like, look in the game, like, if I... What's this? Is this a Gosker trying to kill Verdant? What's going on? That Gosker seems small, too. Wonder what's going on. Are they in a pack? No, apparently. I don't think there's Verdant in a pack. There isn't. Oh. Huh?
Okay.
What's that Gosker trying to chase that Verdant?
Huh?
What's... Oh, this Gosker is, like, right there, beside there.
Huh?
I saw this Gosker here, right here. Like, it was, like, chasing the Verdant Warden.
Oh.
Probably does not want us,
No,
so...
I'm sorry.
I'ma just go. Reacting. Well, pretty much, like, these games have to follow Roblox's terms, which... Especially, like, if there's so many people that cross-trades or something, and, it could potentially maybe get the game banned for, like, lack of moderating or something. And I'll go into Trade Realm to show you what I mean. Here, if I go to Trade Realm, once you enter Trade Realm, the first thing you'll be presented with upon joining will be this. Will be this here. Trade Realm rules, which we have. Please do not scam other traders, which tells you to be honest. All trades must comply with Roblox's rules and terms of service, and 3, cross-trading is not allowed, which is what I'm just going to bold. Cross-trading is trading a cost item for anything outside of the game, like Robux item from other games, or Roblox avatar accessories, and also real money is also another thing too. Like, if you want to, like, legally be able to, like, get a lot of mush for, like, spending real money, like, one of the legal ways to do it is just buy a merch item or something if you're in the US, and then just sell the, like, merch item, like maybe Gilded Nove plush or something. Like, that's, like, pretty much the only legal way, so, it's legal since it's a cost item, for a cost item. Although it's a merch item, which, yeah. And, like, merch items... Yo, all good. Alright. Okay, we have this here. We got Knocked Alone here. Oh. That Gosker just flung this Verdant Warden.
Yeah. Probably the worst skins I ever made.
Not sure what that knock... The loon is. Bro, my Ven 5 damage weight was killed. Ah. Rip. Yeah, especially with, like, Ven 5 slots, like, it's very punishing if they die, because if you want to revive it, well, you have to spend 3 revives, which, pretty much in market value right now, it's like 4K at trade, like each revive at trade, like, usually sells for around 1.3K to 1.4K the last time I checked. What flyer do you recommend right now? For what purpose? Like, costing, event grinding, just hanging out, healing, like, for what purpose? And I could possibly think of something. Then I could probably separate it into subcategories, like how you like to play, like, ambusher, like, do you just going all loud and just cost a lot of things in quick succession. Between hanging out and costing. Sometimes with me, I just usually use my hollow for pretty much just all purpose. Like, it can't heal, but I'm able to do stuff such as hang out with it, be able to cost, and also just grind events with it. You got a Burial right there. What's this Burial doing? And the funniest part is that shrimp killed me. I remember I was costing with the Psycho Squid and I got teamed by 10 people. Well, pretty much, like, one thing is, like, Shrimp, like, it's pretty much one of the biggest, most well-used ankle biters for aquatic ankle biters. Like before that, it was probably just a lot of Nemonas, and oh my god. I would advise to chill with the emoji spam, which is mainly because, like, you could get reported, like, a player could just report you to Roblox for spamming something, and if you sent the same thing a lot, Roblox would usually just actually take the report, and like, the AI would just ban them, so. And also, AI moderation kind of been, like, used by Roblox for a long time, and regardless hated. Like, many people who have, like, lately, people have been, like, using free models on Roblox Studio and been getting banned. That's why I never type GG, yeah. And, like, and most of the time, if you try to appeal a ban or something at Roblox, like, pretty much quickly, you're just gonna get, like, an AI-generated response or something, like, even if you ask for, like, a real human to, like, review the case, they'll most likely will not do that. And, like, also, some people, like, yesterday also attempted to, like, try a Roblox blackout, apparently, which I've been hearing, which, when, like, some people, like, try to just not play Roblox for, like, that entire day, just to be able to, like, try and decrease the amount of players and try to get the platform to try and reconsider all of these, like, changes. Oh, so I normally stream at 7 here, but, like, it's 8 because I kind of just watched a movie which kind of exceeded the past 7, so just know if you want, like, no, like, stream delays and stuff, Like, I usually have them on my Discord server. And now I'm gonna enter Hardcore Realm and see if there's any Tier 4 flyers that are growth boosted. Which, if I do this here, I'll... Tier 4 boosted, which... It's just Krogoth, which is not a flyer at all. And for Tier 5... So, pretty much all the stuff with growth boost is just land creatures past Tier 4, which means I'm pretty much not gonna do this. Which means I'm mainly gonna, like, grow Tier 2 plus semi-aquatic species in Aquatic Realm. Alright. So I'll attempt that. So boosted. Oh, Scrimply! Oh, it's full aquatic. Wait. Kiprick. Any Tier 3 semi-aquatics? Oh, Valcaro, alright. Valcaro, but let me check the growth speed of other, like, Tier 4. It's 25 minutes. 20 minutes. So this thing can bring it down to, like, 17 minutes. I guess I'll just use Valcaro then. It's just getting to age 100, so it's normally good. So this, theoretically here, it should take around a couple, like, 7 minutes, I'd assume. And this is a cute creature. So this creature is kind of also a bit cute. Kind of love it a bit. It looks so cute. So I'm just gonna do some stuff here, such as just... eat this here, and I'm just gonna... flee this way. Oh, there's a Cracksnix that just spawned. Okay, I do have the swim ability at baby, which is good, and pretty much like I just spawned in like a minute ago and I'm like already at age 20, so this should take around 4 to 5 minutes, I think. Which is insanely fast. Oh. There's a Sigmatox there. Zilly V-Bricks. I'm just being a bit cautious. Like, this is a pretty big Zealy V-Bricks, and it could be a newer player that probably maybe just unlocked hardcore for the first time. And after that, I could just swim into water and just wait. We have Warden's Nebula, which increases the speed by 25% too, so... And I'm already halfway there, and it's like around 2 minutes in. So like another 2, and I should be good to go. Like, some best places are to hide. It's probably maybe like under like some of these like sea plates or something. I have a friend who's a cavo there. And here I reach 6-6, nothing here, and Tier 4 celestial species. I think what that it's Kurogoth, which means that would be eligible for Shimmering Shells, but I need to be in a pack for that, which I'm not in one right now. I'm at 30x boost right now. Oh, like, mutation boosters? Because a lot of players do spend, like, a lot of money on them. Like, I heard some cases of people buying, like, at least 20 of them. Which pretty much for me, it's like 320 per boost. Which I have plus, which, like, if I buy that 20 times, it's gonna run me 6,400 Robux. And if I go to, like, I got Glimmer, apparently. Okay. And it's not just like, it's just Glimmer, just nothing else. All it is it just Glimmer, and that's it. Like, pretty much like 6,400 Robux, which is what it would cost me to get 20%, like, growth boost. Oh, I also got Shari, too. Grow a medium-sized creature to age 100. Probably just the nail in the coffin for that. And now I'm on cooldown with this thing, and I can delete this. And as for this one, which all I just need to do is experience golden sunlight and just eat and drink food here in hardcore. Grow tier 3 plus flyer species. Oh, it's Urzuk. No, I'll play Urzuk, and I might maybe try out the ability it got last week, which is, like, it's an ability that allows me to, like, just reveal, like, invisible Oxytaluses. And I'll drop in with Urzuk. Here I hear Turums. Here. Here I got Cavo and Turum. You're being healed. We have a... this thing, I'll probably just bring this to a Warden Shrine, to the Shadow Shrine. And... I am... Oh. Oh, of course. Oh my god. Bro. I thought this air was baby killing for a sec, but seems like that Thermorth is dying of hunger, which, since I have Keen, I was able to see the hungry symbol. And this one is just another one to age 100. I want to, like, maybe try out the new, like, Scholar Study ability. John Helm, Mortal, Mechanitos, Licious. Okay, this one's a purple. Right, my friend's now in Elder Vein. I usually don't do this because it's usually a bit difficult to, like, reach my thumb all the way down to the M key for me to open up the map. So I just usually just click on the map like this. About to reach adult. In like around like 2.5 minutes. Oh, I got a green trait. Stamina regen. You can see I now have breath, which is like Earth like lately received a ability called Scholar Study, which basically allows me to like scan an area, like use my keen, and then I could like reveal like. So I kind of maybe want to go to Oasis, maybe see if there like be a bit of like invisible oxytalises around, and then maybe just reveal them. We have an Elope there, which I haven't seen in a while. Like the normal Elope, not the buff one. What's this air doing? Why is there so many carcasses here? Oh my. This one. And I want to go to Maine and probably maybe see if I can maybe find a creature. Kind of want to maybe see if I can maybe just reveal an invisible oxytalus when like have like the entire Oasis just ambush it. And since this thing is pretty much just complete for mainly this mission, Beach Day, I don't mind it getting Golden Sunlight. I don't think since this was already in effect when I joined, it doesn't count. Can I join app this here? Alright. Well, it's my username on Roblox, which is for you guys if you want to join. I want to maybe try out like study ability to like reveal an oxytalus or something. Which here we have a abysmal Gior. So I guess I'll maybe look around for. We have Lorimum here. Oh wow, he's 3 fire keys. Well, pretty much like firekeys are now a bit more popular since like fireworks event was pretty recent, but like soon like they'll pretty much dwindle down back to like their average population. Well, this is the yeah, I'm like unable to It does not do any damage. All it just does, like, if I use it on a creature that's invis, I can just reveal them. 1 fire key is scary, but 3. And I believe, like, during, like, special event disasters, they also been, like, making, like, creatures of that specific event actually have, like, buffs or something like growth boost, but here I'm just in a going back into hardcore. Was that Arius trying to fight that Akanatos? That's someone playing a song on their mic. Well, since I'm streaming, I don't want that because I don't want to get a copyright infringement strike. I don't want to get a copyright infringement, which that can hurt my earnings on Twitch. And also, if I gain enough of them, I can permanently lose my channel, which will be pretty devastating at 440 followers. So I'm just being safe with DMCA. And like and I usually like upload the VODs, and apparently if like copyrighted music gets caught, I'll usually just unlist the VOD and just remove the copyrights unlist the VOD on Twitch and just hi. We have an Altonol there.
Come this way.
I can't. It shocked me.
Oh, Veneration? What's going on here?
Nope.
I'm just gonna leave. They killed me for no reason. I'll take that as a no. John Hell there. And here I am lagging a lot. We have a couple of creatures here. Is that an Mollis? Is that an Mollis I just saw? Is that an Mollis? Ori. To be honest, Ori is also a bit rare. Oh, there's an Oxytalis. There's an Oxytalis over here. I might maybe just lurk by this Oxytalis. It's also a bit laggy too. There's someone trying to ankle bite this teen Gior. Abysmal Gior. Oxytalis just went there, just used attack 2 times, and then just... Oh, is that Krogosk? Well, I just need a bit of food, so... There's NPC spawn. Oh yeah, this is Ormivore. I can also just have the berries down here too. I think that Oxytalis just left. John Hell probably just grabbing a pearl for the for Oyster.
What are you even talking about?
Galacticron.
See, guys, like,
The thing I do also need to eat / drink for me to be able to complete this mission, and I'm like really laggy right now. Send request. Sure. What's your Roblox username, just so I can maybe accept the right person? Well, this should get me pretty close to completing it. Well, I have the water complete, just food is still pretty close. You would never guess my user. Okay, let me just check my Roblox and... alright. I can venerate. And all I can just do is just upgrade stem regen, because that's the only trait I have on this thing. Oh, I have a mutual. Alright. I think I gotcha. Let's see. So let's see what's going on here.
what? You getting posts? Alright. See, what are we talking about anymore?
To be honest with... What's this? Progress? The control... I have so much lag and so much input latency. I haven't played in 67 years. Alright. Not sure why, but I kind of got a bit of terrible input latency. funny Kurogoth. I wonder how that Kurogoth is gonna react just for me just showing it to. It's also pretty good information as I could see like where it's facing, so I can maybe see where I can attack safely, like know where like its front of it is. So, and since I'm able to do that, I'll just delete the slot. All I just need to do is experience golden sunlight here and. And I'll pretty much head back to hardcore. Oh, wait, did I click Trade Realm? Oh, I did. Alright. Alright. Let me go back and actually enter hardcore this time. Alright, here we go. Now I'm entering hardcore. Alright, here I'm in hardcore. Is that an Apply? It is an Apply. Pretty much like Apply, like, probably because of how cute it is, that's probably why they kind of priced it pretty high on Robux for tier 1, like 500 Robux. For tier 1 of all things. My friend, the Cavo. What's that in there? There was a Filoso marker that was here, and then it suddenly moved over here. Could probably be extreme lag. And now it's pretty much stuck there, so again, it might maybe like be all the way here and then over here and then just keeps triangling around. Oh. Cavo here and I'm at half, I'm damage build, lol. I do know there's like some okay, I think this Galacticron's just doing events. Yeah, I think that Galaxy's just doing events, so I'll leave it be. And let him do more of his events. Turum. Forgot about that. Wait, my friend with that Turum. Alright. So, is this Orange Oyster in... it's probably upstairs at Shadow us up here. It's like right by the Shadow Shrine, like right behind it. I'll complete that and... Since damage build Turum is more similar to Korra, it often beats most of Turum counters because they were countered by Korra. To be honest, most Turums run health builds. Korras cannot eat a Turum. Makes you unkillable. Unless a Giro Mufo comes in to ruin your Turum day. Health bid Turum is fraudulent. I in 2 Koras in 1 fight. I fear Turum beats Koras. Bet that up. I wonder how Turum would do like against like a clan of Koras. Cause like usually you take 1 Kora down, then like the other one can keep attacking while the other one can just revive and then like keep attacking you and then to kill the other one, yeah, one revives and keeps going, and then the cycle could go on and on and on. Apparently I heard like some games like Heart Isles is planning to like reduce like revive spamming. Like I wonder if they're gonna pull off a thing to like where if you revive spam too much you'll be put in like a separate lobby of other like revive spammers, similar to like the Bad Sport lobby and like Grand Theft Auto Online. But it's like we're pretty much like 11 days away from Heart Isles release. That's too close, and it seems like the same HP. Literally, weird fun. Got event 5, health by Turum. Crag is supposedly a turn counter, and I'm only event 3. How? Crag is only a Turum counter at the same then. So, does that mean, like, if you want to get Ven 5, which means if you want to take down a Ven 5 Ven 5 Turum, you also have to be Ven 5 as your Crag's Nix, and then it's a close in terms of fight. So, like, what? Does, like, the Crag's Nix survive at, like, pretty much, like, 200 HP or something left? Oh, I have a Galacticron here. What's this Galacticron doing? What category has the less creatures? Gliders or tier 1s? You can check by, like, going into this thing, like, searching by. Right. This, I want to dine. I'll just kind of hard to take. But this one seems to be one that... Wait. Where'd it go? Alright. I didn't hear anything. The carcass did not drop. Wait, is it under... Don't see anything under on photo mode. I think that Galacticron may have just combat logged. But because you just did know so much about Sonaria. Well, pretty much like I'm just putting all my knowledge to test, like with a big guide or so. Like Galacticrons like normally are usually like pretty difficult to take down, since like if I like jump one, most of them would just backwards fly while breath spamming their cloud. DC, I'm just stats, literally. I also had like other instances of like carcasses not spawning for some creatures, like whenever I take them down. And then I looked pretty much in the entire area of where I took them down, like gone from like to the top all the way down to the bottom, man, of like normally accessible terrain, and then still can't find it. I'm just saying, I'm just a bit close.
I can try to get you a
Hello?
the king, but it's gonna take me a moment.
Emperor
I have a lot of
Trum?
extra species though.
Huh?
Monsoon, I'm not gonna be able to hear y'all.
Oh, you got Erida? Oh,
It's,
so you're trying to get like Emperor Trum for them?
You guys know the hallucinate?
I'm just talking. I'm just one. Oh.
I'm just talking. Yeah. Oh, I can't hear anything going on.
I can hear, but not too well.
Hear but not see. What's that? What they said? Cause I am visible. It should be that way. I'm not sure if maybe Invis bugged out or something. Which could be possible. Seeing a T5 get mauled by Sweetie mauled by Sweaty Tier 1, or seeing 3-pack Oasis FFA. What is that? Oh, is it Pearl? Alright. With like Monsoon, like, it's been also these here, like, I can pick these up. Bit of event currency. Anyways, one thing now is I'm gonna mainly now focus on the Pearl, which is it just I just have just four. Wait, is it all just only the aquatic regions I got the pearls in? It's just the aquatic regions. Except one of them. Except algae sandbars, so pretty much like all like around this area is just my pearls, which I have to. Which Rocky Drop is a bit pretty large, so here, this is a pearl pile. Pearls. 50 pearls. I can do this to like really descend. It's right here. That's usually a pretty clever hiding spot too. So I'm gonna head this way, which leads to Coral Reef. Grab this here. This one, and this one. Who would win? One Credipex? Or two Thyrodons. Well, I think one thing is like, I do know, I think like two Cyros, like, especially if they're pretty good, they could take down a Creta or something by just spamming, like, stacking the Creta with like a lot of bleed. Like Thyrodon's known for like, especially like pretty big ones, like they're known to like stack like at least three figures of bleed onto a single creature at once, which, and like when they redesigned it, they like pretty heavily brought it down to like I think 9, which is currently like bleed attack for Siren's like now 9. Drum sit looks depressing. This thing, wait, it's down here. I just. But thanks for the thing. And I should have all of them now done for Aquatic Realm. I mean, I'll be able to check other realms such as Aquatic or Stop Moving and Heal to Bleed. And also, one thing is with Aquatics, like, if you're, like, drifting into water while laying, like, you can't, like, start healing your ailments until you're, like, at a complete stop. Well, this thing has, like, block bleed of 75%, so, like, a Cyrodon's bleed being at 9 or something, like... So if I do, like, 9 times 0... I don't want to do that. So, like, 9 times 0.0... So, like, it would receive only, like, 2.25 bleed, which means, like... Here, like a Sarodon would have to bite a Creta, like, pretty much 45 times just to get its bleed to 100. Like, and that's just to getting it to 100. And, like, there's always, like... some Cretas that can also run something such as Astro Quicksoul here, which can, like, bring its bleed block all the way to 100%. Which means bleed will pretty much actually be completely useless. Let me check Aquatic Realm for some some pearl piles. I wonder if, like, the pearl piles are synced between each realm. And of course, like always, I just get a invite to be into a nest. So if I go to missions, go to regions. Okay, seems like I got Kelp Forest, Abysmal Depths, Ice Crypts, and Magma Field. Which here I'll just and decline. Pretty much flyers can be pretty good in Aquatic Realm, cause like and like, yeah, now we have Abysmal Geors just being put in here. We have like floating carcasses here. Which one thing I can do is I can just so I'm at Kelp Forest now. Which, like, this is pretty big, so, like, finding, like, one pearl pile will be a bit of a challenge. And, like, I can always ascend pretty quickly by doing this. Holding Q, looking up, holding W while just sprinting. So, I think, like, with how vast this area is, there's a Cyrodon right there. Like, one thing is I can even ascend. There's also, like, a good Scrimplies, too. But since the realm is, like, way too big or so, like, I think, like, there's, like, good, like, a lot of cube studs or so that I have to search just for me to, like, find a pile. So I'm gonna head over and see what I have in Maine. So if I go to missions, regions, apparently I have like my rocky shoals and my grassy shoals and rocky drops one synced. But I got like 2 more in Desert and 3 more in Swamp Hollow. In here, oh, Ashfall. Which, yeah. This one can... Like, this one is really, like... pretty bad for flyers, because one, visibility is, like, absolutely bad. Like, visibility is, like, really small. Like, I would probably have to, like, go in first person for me to, like, see better. And, like, this is, like, pretty much, this is, like, probably going to be a nightmare of most flyers, especially some that don't even have, like, glide regen, like Aritomuk, I think. Alright, here's a Pearl Pile right here. Like, I just have to use, like, the Creature Sniff ability just so, like, you can look around. Thought that was it, but that was just a Wolof NPC. And has a purple pearl. Like, here I literally have to just... Oh, it's right here. Alright, now I just have to go to the desert. And I also dropped this thing off on the way, since I'm gonna pretty much cross paths with the purple oyster. So, like, pretty much right when I get around here. So I'll probably just do this and start a descent. I do know the map well, so this low visibility really does not really even matter. I could just fly low here, get to the oyster, give it a... put it in, and then just... Did it count, or did it just, like, disappear? Bro, I just revived him. And then just instantly we get Monsoon. Now I'm here. I think that's a Pearl Pile right there. Well, if he's staying dead, I don't have reds. You want me to credit this squid? I wonder if this Turum is trying to kill it. There was a squid. And, like, now we have, like, many different aquatic, like, creatures, like, variants. Like, we now have a jellyfish. Now we have, like, a proper squid. Alright. Hey, don't. There's... I saw the aggressive tag on the squid. I saw it. And now I'm just gonna do the one thing and just try to drink out of it with spawn prop and just... And then I could probably just do, like, probably just thing Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Ashley.
Hello, Mr. or Mrs. or they thems.
Oh, it's this. Ven 5 Galerin.
You did that. That was all you, bro. All you.
Last server you fought 3 Hygos? That's a lot of Hygos, yeah. Ven 5 Galarin, Kendall, Fireki. Kind of closing in on 800 kills on this thing. Fireki just... Okay, this Galarin now became normal. Annie is dead. The squid killed an Annie. Why kill a healer? I just grab like the 98 pearls from there.
She treated me like a bum.
Oh my gosh. Boo. Wait. Wait. Is that my friend? Is that my friend? Better to request to bite a feral a couple times. One other than you I can see in chat. So what? Is it like... Are you like in the 21 plus age group and like all the other people here like in the 16 to 17... Like in the 16 to 17 range? It's lagging for me. I am lagging, or is everyone else lagging? Well, I think my game doesn't really have that much loaded in, so I'm like able to do stuff, but like I like really lag once I like head into Oasis and like all the creatures load in. I got golden sunlight, so I got a beach day complete for the 230 pearls I can get. Right now I'm Ven 1. Tell your guy can't get Ooh. So apparently people were talking about like a squid, aka this person is just killed apparently a Ven 5 Annie. And now the squid is aggressive again. The squid is aggressive again. Quote unquote aggressive by the game. I swear, it's Wally. Alright. I got spun rapidly. What's going on with this feral?
Ooh, pearls. Let me heal you.
The Comanche ankle biting a feral.
Let me heal 5 times.
You know what? Be so funny, like. Probably did not see that coming. He'd probably be like, and then I could just, and then I'll just run all the way across J, and then just, because usually, like, since I know the aggressive tag, like, a lot more than, like, the average player, I can just go out here and, like, pretty much, like, here, like, my arrow is, like, completely hidden, so probably my aggressive tag would also be hidden, too. Oh, wait. There's a... Can you give me that, please? 99 pearls, thank you. Since, like, how easy it is to get pearl, I think, like, Eden Warden might cost, like, at least, like, 10,000 or something pearls, like, at the end of the event. Honestly, my event 5 bite waits to be a squeeb.
Oh, I don't wanna be invaded.
Again. Guess that's a no, so I'm gonna go. Let me see. This. How do I turn off the climb music? What music? Climb? It's drilling my ears. So pretty much if you want to like turn off music in some games or something, like usually like in the settings and you have here, we have like all of the different volume sliders here. And this is my settings. I have music at 0 because since I stream, there could be a bit of music, especially since like there's a bit of copyrighted music I kind of like believe for like volcano disaster. Like I don't want DMCA, so this is why I usually turn this off. Next, there's ambience, which is like wind, water, environmental sounds, which is like if you like enter water, like tornado or so, you hear those. So effects is like special effects and combat sounds, like probably just something like if you get bit, you'll or like the damage sound like when you get damaged, or like the sound like you hear once you bite someone or hit some breath on some player. A cause is just the volumes for like creatures and roars, which are just like the friendlies, voice calls and stuff. Footsteps, this is like for footsteps. I usually have this all max just so I can like really hear my danger around, which if you walk around you'll hear this a good bit. You'll also hear it from other people. And interface, it just changes like the like here. So you can just check out the settings here. And one thing is, I'm just gonna end it here. Well, thanks for the follow, Fedro16. Anyways, I'll most likely talk you with tomorrow. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.